Hi everyone, in this video we are going to have a look on the latest Octo feature called Octo APIs, and we will have a look on how you can test them yourself and think of different use cases. Octo APIs are a great way how we can connect Octo, component management app for Jira Cloud, to third-party applications like Gitlab, Github, Bitbucket, and so on. But you can also create your own custom workflows using these APIs, or you can use even automation for Jira. In this video, we will have a look at these Octo APIs and how you can run them in Postman for yourself. First things first, go to the wiki.jexo.io, where you can find the Octo documentation, and here under How To you can find the Octo APIs. Here in this view you will be able to find the list of all APIs that Octo provides. So you can see here there are APIs to get and update the components or even cross-project components, component releases, and component labels. So you can go through all of these and have a look what kind of APIs you can call. But what I want to talk about in this video is this authorization and the Postman file that you can use to test your own APIs. So to download this file, you just click on this link, and then there's this download button on the top. And then you go to Postman, and here you click on the import button, and you just drag and drop and import this collection. And one thing that you will need to do is to set up your authentication here. So there are 3 variables that you can find here. The first one is base URL. So this one we will just leave untouched. It will be octo.jexo.cloud, which is our production version of Octo on cloud. Then here there's an instance URL. So this one you will rewrite to your own. And then there is a authorization header. So for this one, when you have a look at our documentation, it says that it needs to be encoded in base 64, and it needs to be username .password. And password is the API token that you generate in your Jira. So you just click on this link, and it opens you this screen where you can generate API tokens, and you create a new API token. You copy, and then you need to encode this in a base 64. So for example, you can use any encoder that you like, but here is an example of this encoder, so you can use this one. It needs to be encoded in a way where it's username, which is your email address that you're registered on that Atlassian account, dot, and then password. Save, and then you can go to one of the APIs and you can run it. And ta-da, you got the response from this API. So this is how you can set up your authentication in a Postman and test the different APIs that are available here for Octo. You can see them here structured. So there is a virtual component API to update and create new components, including cross-project components. The virtual component releases API, which allows you to create component releases and update component releases. And then there's also virtual labels, which allows you to create component labels in Octo. And that's about it for this video. If you have any questions, please go to wiki.jexo.io, where you can find our support, but also a documentation. I hope that you will enjoy using Octo APIs, and if you have any feedback, please do share with us.